consciously had a technology-free day, 24 hours, weekend, or anything like that in years. But I realized that I hadn't had one in so long, and that I hadn't even thought about having one in so long. My mind kind of went racing. This sounds dumb, but my mind kind of like just went to all these different thoughts of why haven't I had it in so long? Why haven't I even thought about taking like a technology-free period in so long? Having time away from screens and that kind of stuff is really important to me. So if it's so important to me, why haven't I thought about it? Then it was because I started to think about kind of what I like to do on the weekend or my time off, or like, an afternoon off or something like that. And I haven't felt the need to have a technology-free time because I spend that time naturally just away from screens, because what I like to do doesn't really involve screens. When I say screens, I mean a computer, TV, that kind of stuff. I'm not really a movie watching person. I generally will wind down at night with some like Netflix, but other than that, like on my weekends, I barely open my computer, and it'll probably be if I have to do some sort of work. So this weekend, I wanted to just put those kind of more strict rules, I suppose, on myself to try and forgo technology. And it's been bloody easy. It's been really enjoyable too. It's not the most exciting and thrilling weekend that I've had, but I don't think a technology-free time, I don't think it has to be filled with exciting and things that you normally maybe wouldn't do. Like, it can be. There are definitely times for that, and they're great. But what this weekend has made me remember is that when I am not just zombie-like in front of my screen, like the time just dwindling away, I have the energy and go-getter kind of attitude to get those tasks done that I normally have, that I've just been putting off or haven't really wanted to do, like washing my car. Hate. And even though those are really small life admin kind of things, they are satisfying, and it is nice to finally have a clean car. It's nice to just perform these really mundane tasks sometimes because they need to be done, and rather than dreading it and trying to rush through it so I can get back to relaxing or something, trying to rush to get back to relaxing is so not relaxing and so unenjoyable. Like, it took me ages to do the car this morning, but I really kind of just enjoyed the process. These days, by the time my weekends roll around, or some holidays, or just an afternoon off here or there, I've already spent so much time on my computer, on a screen, just staring at a screen, living in this digital kind of world that I don't want to do it anymore. And I did use my phone this weekend to respond to people and to talk to people and like to organize some things, because I generally leave non-urgent communications to the weekend because I just don't really have the time to actually put energy into these conversations until the weekend, or until I have a second to actually enjoy the interaction, like organize something with someone. But apart from that, most of what I do doesn't involve a screen. And I don't know if this weekend was that good of a reflection of it, because I thought about painting or doing some yoga or going out to the park, or like there were lots of things that I really like doing that I thought that I could do this weekend and enjoy doing. But I just felt like reading. I just feel a bit tired, and I'm enjoying the books that I'm reading. I have a few books on the go at the moment, and I'm enjoying reading them. So I kind of just wanted to do that, because I know during the week I won't have that much time for it. So if I don't really take the opportunity now, I'll regret it later, because I have the time, so why don't I spend it in the way that I want to? But that's what all this is basically about, right? Just spending time the way that we want to. And I think that a lot of us can and will say that we find it really enjoyable to sit down and unwind with a screen, watching something or scrolling. And it might be true. But I don't think that we could truthfully say that we would feel completely relaxed and or completely recharged and content. I think they're different outcomes and different questions. I think if you wanted to feel really relaxed and not fulfilled, but content and recharged, you'd need to do something that is enriching and giving and fills your cup. And I think that sitting down in front of a screen just makes life a little bit more palatable rather than enjoyable. And I don't think they're the same thing. So I would encourage you to take a technology-free weekend or day. Be realistic with yourself. Don't do it on a work day when you need technology or if you need technology. But if you want to go without your phone as well, which I would really encourage because that is so liberating and so nice and free, just tell the people that are close to you that, you know, I'm just going to take 24 hours off my phone. They'll be cool with it. It'll be fine. There will be some uncertainty and anxiety and resistance there because it's different and you take away this immediate dopamine and this such easy access to distractions, which we are all guilty and so used to it. Plan ahead things that you would love to do that you don't normally get the time to do. That could be something big. That could be like going away for the weekends and exploring a new place, going on a hike, going to the beach, or just you want to read or you want to paint or you want to do, like, you want to catch up with a friend or go have like a sleepover. I don't know. Prep and plan some things in advance so that when you do feel that anxiety or the resistance or the urge to just quit, you have something to fall back on, and they're exciting things, they're good things. Even if it is just reading, that's a wonderful thing to do. It's a really enjoyable thing to do. So just remember that. We're doing this because we want to enjoy it. And I think it is also really potent to see and feel the effects of how we feel when we're away from something like our phones especially, and our screens and these digital crutches that we have. It's enlightening to feel that and to recognize that. So really, what I am asking of you is to just block out some time to do the things that you say you never have time for, you say that you really want to do, and that you really enjoy. So enjoy.